What's up? This is Vince Carter. You're listening to the 3-Point Conversion. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. It brings back memories again. The 56. Just two totally different vibes when I got it. I've said it before. I appreciate these guys so much because I ain't never been celebrated. I don't know how that feels. So to have kind of people do that when I got 60 was a crazy feeling. I remember again 56. It was kind of just like it was treated like it was another day. So I appreciate that they make these moments special. I wish I could give y'all more energy, but I'm tired as hell. So I don't know what to really say. Yeah. My first feeling was upset that the first one didn't want to go in, so that kind of messed me up. And then when we was coming down for the 60.3 ball, Jalen was coming down. He said, "Don't pass." So coming down the court, I already, after having that in and out on the first one, I said, I don't think God's not going to let me miss two in a row now. So I even stepped back further. As soon as I got to half court, I was setting up shot to shoot a three anywhere. So perfect cut. I think someone cut it in front of me, gave me like a little bit of space, and that's all I needed to shoot that ball. So great game, great team win. I was telling them in there, I said, this happens because of y'all. None of this happens without my teammates really, really saying, hey, I want to, we want you to have a chance at history. So, especially as a center, so they have to pass me the ball. So for them to all be on be on the same page about, we want to give Karl this moment and give him a chance. It speaks volumes about the chemistry of this team. I didn't really care. I ain't gonna lie. I talked to past that. I don't care about going back in. I just want to win the game because the game was getting a little it was getting a little weird. So I was just worried about the win, but it was crazy. I went, Finch tried to put me back in, and then they were bringing the bench in, and I was like, what you want to do, Finch? And I asked him, he said, F it, go get 60. So I just, I went out there, tried to be real aggressive. We ran the first play, didn't make it. So it's kind of like already like, all right, Karl missed a shot. Maybe we should take him out. And shout out to Finch leaving me in. And my teammates all wanted to see me get 60. So I think it was no surprise every shot was going to go to me at that point.
When you took the foul, you had missed a free throw all night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my eye was messed up. I still hurt. So I couldn't see nothing. So that's why I shot it even right. I couldn't mostly see anything. I was tearing up so bad that I shot it right. And I was like, of course, because my left eye was just water and my right eye was clear. So I shot it a little right. And the second one, I said it in the locker room. I was like, my mom was like, hell no, you about to get this 60 ball. And she pushed that a little bit more to the left, and it just rolled in. So shout out to Mama Dukes.
Someone mentioned it earlier, the coaches, like 60 points with team leaders, all those points. I think that was how you're able to get it in the flow of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I just knew with Nas being out, we were going to be, we were undermanned. Of course, we trust everybody down the roster, but obviously I've never experienced kind of really Nas being out with me playing. I think that's kind of new to me. So in my mind, I told coach before the game, I said, hey, listen, we need this win. I'll do whatever it takes. I told him before the game, if I need to play 44, 48 minutes, I'll get it done. And that was kind of the mindset I came in, and coming to the game, I just had that kind of mindset. I had to dominate. I had to be my best because I thought that was kind of the people we was missing. And obviously we had some game time decisions that worked in our favor with Pat and everybody. I didn't know what the situation was going to be, but I knew that I had to be playing one of my best games if I expected us to come out and win, especially in San Antonio against Pop, and with him just breaking history and the team rolling. I had to be at my best, so that was my mentality coming in. I think early on, everyone could see I was being very, very aggressive, and I was just finding some makes. And third quarter was the quarter I made the most damage in.
We'll go to the Zoom. John, go ahead.
Hey, Karl, I heard you tell Katie you didn't know that you had 32 in the third. I just wonder, like, while that quarter was playing out, and I mean, you're piling things up, just how did it feel going through that and just, I guess, scoring at the rate that you were? Did it feel like you were doing all that work, or?
I knew I was scoring a lot of points when it was I think there was 7 minutes and 59 seconds in the third, and I felt like I had already played a whole quarter and was scoring a lot. So I knew I was on a crazy pace of scoring, and in my mind I was so locked into just dominating. I didn't really think of anything else but every time I touched the ball, go score the ball. So I was just in a different mindset. Every shot felt really good. It felt pure off my hand. I was even upset about the ones that had some in and outs in the third too, and I was very upset by that. But I think in unusual Karl fashion, usually when I get some in and outs, I get some shots that I'm not very happy with. I kind of take a step back and try to start passing the ball around. And this was a time where it was just a lot of ball hogging. I don't know what to say. Ant was saying you ball hogged the whole game. I said it worked out. So I just felt really good with the ball in my hand. I just wanted to be super aggressive. I really wanted to put the game away in the third. But of course, when you're playing a Popovich team, you're playing the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio. No game's actually ever over until it's over.
This is your 7th Wolves team. The chemistry we've talked about it all year long, but it seems different. How different does it feel to you from other teams? And is the support that you get from your teammates lifting you like this whole year, and like how, leading to, what a season that you're having here, not just this game?
I think it's the teammates. I think it's Minnesota. I think it's the fans. I think it's just the amazing support system I have, including my girl. And I got a stronger guardian angel than I've ever had. So I feel that I was set up for success by God. I really can't explain it. I just feel like I was set up for success this year. After everything I've been through and just having these kind of group of guys around that I've never had that kind of camaraderie and unity and chemistry since college, so to kind of have everyone 1 through 15 really buying into everything we're doing, it makes years like this possible.
Karl, you're 7 of 11 from 3 tonight. Just curious, how hard is it as a center to get off 10 threes in a game?
It's difficult because I drive to the basket a lot at a high rate. So it's not the first thing in my mind to be thinking about shooting a three, even winning a 3-point championship and all that stuff. It's not kind of the first shot in my mind to be shooting. So funny enough, I get a little hesitant trying to shoot a three. And I think if you could see one of those moments in the game, it was actually the first three. The first three, I had a wide open three. I held it thinking I could pump fake and get to the basket. Hurdle didn't bite on it. I jab step, pump faked again. He still didn't bite on it. Now I'm finally letting it go and I make it. It's weirdly enough, it's not going to be the first thing on my mind. I always try to play chess with the opponents. So, I may sometimes second guess shooting a three. Sometimes I'll pull it right away just to keep them honest and open the floor up for my teammates, especially Ant when he's going. So it's difficult, especially as a center, because you make a great point that I said why in the locker room. I said, so it's so much about my teammates making this happen. I'm a center. I don't bring the ball up. I got to ask for the ball. The ball gets thrown to me. So that's my teammates saying, we see your mindset. We see what you could do. And just trusting that I'll score those points and those baskets when given the chance.
Hey, Karl, congratulations about your big time performance tonight. Tonight you were unstoppable, no doubt about this, especially in third quarter. Is there any night, what is your mindset actually? Is there any night that you feel unguardable, you feel unstoppable on the floor every time you take the ball in your hands?
I feel anytime I touch the ball, I'm unstoppable. I don't think anyone in this league can guard me 1-on-1. So this is just a night where I shot a lot more and I made a lot more too. But I feel like every time I touch the ball, any shot I shot tonight, I feel like that every single night against anybody. So that just goes into the work, that goes into the confidence, that goes into all the hours spent in the gym. My confidence is not built off voice and just fakeness. You know, my confidence is built off the work I put in. You know, so it's the right confidence, not fake confidence.
We'll go last question to Jim.
Karl, how proud are you of the 17 rebounds to go with the 60 points? And did you feel that you were close at any stage to doing a 60-20?
Honestly, I was just trying to grab any rebound that was around me. So I wasn't really thinking about 60-20. Like I said, I didn't even know I had 32 in the third. So it's kind of something I didn't recognize. I knew I had 56 at the end of the third when I sat on the bench because everyone was telling me, you already know who the first person, his name is Insect, I believe, and it's number 1. So, you know, he was telling me it was 56. 56 was already done. He wanted to see 60. He told me he wanted to see 70. So honestly, at the third quarter, I thought that with the bench coming in with the momentum on our side, I didn't think I was gonna have another chance to come into the game. Came in real quick, seemed like it wasn't gonna happen right away. So 2 quick ones, and I was back on the bench. So I wasn't stressing about it. I just wanted to win the game at all costs. You know, that's the most important thing. And you know, God was good. God was good on a Monday. So gave me another chance, and I made the most of it. Yes. No, I wish. You already know how he is. That man probably. You say you what?
I think I heard him all the way over here after he hit 60.
Oh, we already got put them.
Thank you for stepping back. That was very polite of you. You're getting used to like.
You saw that?
Yeah, you step back for me so I don't get out.